Ooh, what is up, fam? You are looking live at your boy. I've made it. I had a lot of stuff to do. I'm here, but we can go over those numbers. Ooh, excuse me, that I promised. Well, had a milkshake from Wawa. Wind down my day, but let's get these figures in. Let me go ahead and share my screen right quick. Okay. All right. All right, people. There we go. Here's the new spreadsheet for the new week. Let's go ahead and get these figures in so we can see what we done for this week. I'm gonna make this probably pretty quick because I hate the download takes so long. And then also I want to give you guys what you want and don't take up all your time. So let me go ahead and let's get these figures going, right? Quiznik. And then we can get this crack-a-lacking to the big time style. All right. Well, we definitely got some stuff that didn't go through that will go through next week. So that money will hold for now. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go to the incomes right quick. So 885, 42, that's job one. And then job two was 284, 16. And then job three, 141, 87. Okay, so far out of the jobs, 1,300 so far out of the jobs. Now, let's get to the cash tips. Now, since I'm waiting on, did I leave that? Yes, I did. Oh man, I shouldn't have left this. So what ended up happening was I got my half of paying for the taxes that we owed from the missus. So I have that in cash as well with my tips and mileage. Hold on one second. I hate when I leave this. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So then we could go tips and cash. All right. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 360, 70, 370. Oh, and somebody gave me $2 bills. So 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So that's 382. So since stuff didn't move, it's still a part of the budget for the simple fact I didn't pay anything. So stuff got paid, uh, but it didn't go through like we wanted. Oh shit, I done lost track. What was it? I know it was 360 out of the 20s. Yeah, 360, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. 382. So that's what with the jobs all together. All right, so that's for this week alone, 1693. So it's a good week. We still gonna move some money around because probably 200 of this cash and tips will go into one of my accounts. So the Chime account, Navy Federal, the Chime Savings, and my Acorns. Actually, we can make this out. Oh my God. Mm. No, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Nope, we gotta put the 0.00. Oh my God. Let's go do the dollar sign. I hate when this don't work. There we go. This is so stupid. Okay. Put that there. And then we add this in here. There we go. All right. So far, so good. We got 16. Then we can switch over to the other spreadsheet because I can't remember half of the numbers. So this is all the new payment, all the numbers for the payments for this week alone. So let's go check the gas and all that other good stuff. So, yep, still got the credit for the lights. And that's a negative 222.91. Now, did I buy gas today? No, I didn't buy gas today. Surprisingly, I didn't buy gas today. I don't know why I didn't. No, because I didn't need any because I did it. Oh, I did it yesterday when I was off. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I do. I do have that because I think I got a receipt. So hold on, I can find that. So what was my gas previously? Gas was. Oh no, this is the new week. Never mind. So cell phone, we still got the credit for that. 115. What was it? 115.35. So we can do. So we got 115.35. This is how you're gonna keep track of every last dollar that you get. Let me make sure about the gas. I know I did get some because yesterday is a part of this new week because today is Friday. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 24.22 so far. That's what I bought in gas so far, and that's because I only did one car. I didn't do the Maxima. Already had got gas. I had put gas in the Audi because I don't let my gas run low. You keep it high up, your gas will stay up. Don't ever get your gas and let it go to half or a quarter tank or almost on E. That's when it hits you in the face when gas gets to $60 to $70. Even though gas is trying to go down because I got gas for the wife's car. It was regular lead. I think it was 387. So it's going down. So no groceries, no car payments. I think I bought my wife's pads for her car because we're gonna get started on getting her stuff in order. Yeah, her pads were 50.08. Got them on eBay. So, and that's front and back pads for her car. All right. Yeah. So that's it. No student loans, credit cards. I did pay on one of them. I paid $29.99 because I guess some fee came out. My little quarterly payment fee. All right, car insurance is straight. Personal, I haven't bought no laundry detergent and stuff. That's what I use for personal care. Haven't been to the movies or out to dinner, but the miscellaneous cost. What did I? Oh, yes, I did buy windshield wipers for the Leaf because I picked up the Leaf. I used the Leaf yesterday, and I had to help get my brother a battery, and then go with the missus to to the little Ecuadorian restaurant so she gets some ceviche. So that was it. So I did $29.99. I paid on the credit card, and then plus how much I owe on the other one. I think because I haven't even used it. Hold on. I think the other one was like, oh, stop that. We're not doing that. Let me see. I can't remember what I did with it. I ain't put that down. I thought I wrote that down. Uh, I guess I didn't. I thought I did because I know I was using the card because I was trying to keep it under 100. So it don't matter. I can always go and search and make sure I got what I got. So let's see. For the other credit card, because I know one card it had the balance of $29.99, and the other one I think it's like 10 something. I can't remember. I know I got it somewhere. Hold on, let me find the page for it. There we go. Oh, they changed it. New logo. Okay. All right. Yeah, 109.95. So I owe that on this card. That'll get paid on Monday. But that 29.99 was on my other card that's 500. So let's get the calculator out. I'm telling you, y'all better start budgeting. You'll keep money in your pocket way longer. 5 plus 29.99. Okay, so 139.94. Okay. That is what I owe between both cards. Not on one, between the both of them. Okay. Any miscellaneous stuff that I buy. Usually when I buy it and see, as you can see now, look, I've used up maybe I'm at -7% spending because I still got the credits on my cell phone and on my light bill. And I want to be able to keep those credits for the rest of the year. So then we get to the end of the year, I don't have to pay a bill for December. So I can go, maybe a month or maybe 2 months without paying anything. So that's another good thing that I'm trying to shoot for. All right, and let's get these accounts in order. Let's get all those figures put in. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. So a lot of things change because, like I said, every time I get paid, that goes straight into so my regular savings account, 2189.02. Then I think my Navy Fed is 88.29, and then My savings 327.53, and I think my acorns is like in the fours. That'd be over 1,000 by the end of the summer. Yeah, 439. Excuse me, 38. And so that's what I have all in savings right now. Now this will change once the withdrawal for paying my taxes come out of this. I'll probably take 200 out of this cash and tips and put it in this account and keep that going. I'm trying to see, make sure I had anything else. Oh, the windshield wipers that I bought. That was, yeah, 5008. Yeah, because I had the right and the left. That was her car parts, but I know I just had the receipt for that, and that was about 50 as well because it was $24 for each. It was like $24 for each windshield wiper, which I was tripping, but I needed it. I mean, that windshield for that leaf was horrible. See if I can find that receipt because I get emails for the receipt. Yeah, because it was an AutoZone receipt. And then my brother got his new battery. Thank goodness it was under warranty. So we didn't have to pay any money because I was willing to pay. But we ain't have to do all of that. So that crisis was averted. I'm trying to find that receipt because I know I get both. I get the email and I get the electronic receipt. I'm trying to see. Hope I ain't deleted. I knew it was something. I could have sworn I had that. Oh, wait a minute. Did I pay that? No. I could find it. Hold on. I think it's in my chime. I think. Because I didn't pay cash. That was for sure. I do remember using my card. Yeah, AutoZone 5373. All right, so we got that. I had to think about it. God, okay. 5008 plus 5373. Yeah, so 10381. 381. All right. So that's all I took. So this is all right. And that's my chime account, the checking. Put prepaid checking, and that's Navy Fed. All right. And this is chime saving. And this is acorns. All right. So that's all I've done thus far. So far, so good. That's all I've done. So now with the savings accounts as they are, that's how you got the 3,000. And then so far, this is what I made for the week. Since I still have the credits on my cell phone bill and light bill, that's how we got a negative $70. And that's usually cash balance. So I'm just trying to make sure nothing else I missed on. So I try to keep up with this stuff. Don't have to pay car insurance. Oh, I do gotta pay. I'm gonna put 100 here for miscellaneous, and I'll do that right now. Gotta pay on the ear pods that I bought because I want to make sure that is done today. Got to make sure that's cleared up because then I don't have to worry about it. And it took 3 weeks. The the week that I got them, I just paid the $49, and then last week I paid 100, and this week I paid. So it took 3 weeks. Yeah. Mhm. So it took 3 weeks. So let's go to the old trusty T mobile account. Let's go ahead and knock it off and knock off these remaining things that are just lingering around. All right. So as you can see, yep, there's the credit. 115.35. Gotta have the credit going. So now we have the credit and that's fine. So now we are going to devices. So once we go into go to the manage the account, then we go find the device, and then we find the device, and then we pay on it, and then everybody is happy. Yep, device payment plans. Boom. All right, come on. And then see, I already did the. Oh, move that up. Okay. All right. I gotta pay it because I can't show you because my phone number there. And y'all blow me up. Y'all will blow me up like crazy. All right. We'll pay the remaining balance of 100. And then there you go. Yep. And there you go. Oops. Trying not to show you certain things. But yeah, there you go. 100 paid, done. AirPods complete. My phone bill will be even a bigger credit because I paid them off early. Mm-hmm. And that's what they used to do with the cell phones. If you got your cell phone through T-Mobile, then you paid it off early. They gave you a credit for paying off the phone early. Usually is a big credit, especially if you get a phone and you handle business fairly quick. I had to get some more left over my milkshake. All right, it's 12:10. About to shut it down in a minute, but just trying to make sure I remember anything else that I need that I had paid for and everything else, because this is my spending. And even though this is $24, if I do another go over the numbers on Monday, this will be way higher because every time I see my meter move past full, I go stop and throw another 20 back in there to get it back in front of full because I'm not trying to pay a lot for gas. I know. And thank God I got to be at work tomorrow at 10 and not 9:30. So 2% of my total money I spent. So I think that's pretty good. And I can't think of anything else, but I will put numbers in here for the weekend. All right, we can stop sharing my screen. And then now you can see your boy again. So everything else I'll pay for, I'll keep track. And then, yeah, we'll do that on probably Sunday night. Yeah, we'll do a go over the numbers again on Sunday night. And then you'll probably see how much more money I done spent on gas. And this is where the mileage and the tips come from. as far as that. Oh, I had one more thing. I just dawned on me. The Domino's card. I think it was probably like $6 left because I've been using that card all week, keeping my money in my pocket. So I've been using the Domino's card all week, which is a good thing. Well, except for when I paid for my windshield wipers for the Leaf. That was my regular money. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's only $7.93. So, all right. So 382 plus 793. So what's that? 382. Oops. Okay, 389.93. So 389.93. There we go. That's complete new numbers. Still 2%. And so far, my total expense for the week is $30. And like I said, that's because the credits I have on my accounts. So that helped out a lot. So that is it for your boy. That was like 26 minutes. Yeah, I'll try to go faster, but I'm going to order that little thing for my laptop so I can have those multiple screens. It'll be so much easier to use that way. And other than that, thank you for joining. Your boy's about to go to bed. All right, get up in the morning. And the show goes on. This grind will continue. Now, like I said, June 1st, we scale back a little bit. So then Hungry Howie's, I'll be working there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after June 1st. And let me see on the calendar. June 1st. June 1st on the Monday. So after the weekend of what's that? Of Memorial Day. That week of on Memorial Day will be that last full week I'll be doing it like that. Then I'll scale back because it's going to be a lot slower in the summer. Tomorrow we're going to be crazy because the Asian kids are here. BTS is here, and these people about to go crazy. They got a concert at Raymond James. Shout out to my Ubers, my Lyft drivers. Go get your bag. This will be an event like how Taylor Swift was here for 3 days in a row. This is going to be the equivalent to that. Actually, let me check the Uber app and see if they'll have a second show. I think this is a one-timer dimer. That means they only here for one show and they won't be here no more after that. I could have sworn that was next weekend. And let's see. It's a lot of promos this week too. So yeah. Yeah, the BTS concert lets out at 11. I'll be off work by then. I don't know. I might grab me a couple of dollars right quick, but nah, bruh. Not all money is good money. That means I'll be hurting Sunday morning, being out here trying to do Uber rides and stuff on a Saturday night, just to take somebody for $70 3 miles. I'll kill myself. But that's how it's going to be. So, yeah, they here for one day only. They have no other show on Sunday. I was trying to see. Oh, yeah, they are. They here Saturday and Sunday. So, okay, so they got 2 shows. All right. And it's going to be so dead on Monday, Uber don't even have no events. They just got stuff on Tuesday. And that's usually minor league baseball. Oh, snap. They are here for 3 days. They here Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Wow. I mean, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So they got 3 shows. Whoa, this is where you need to get your bag. Got to get your bag. You got to get your bag. Wow, they here for 3 shows. Holy cow. These kids gonna go ape shit. Wow. And then I'm looking around trying to see some surge. Not really. I see the little heat maps, but that don't mean nothing to me. I want to see numbers. Let's see what Lyft got. I think Lyft may have some stuff going on. No, I don't need AI. Sorry, guys. I am tired. But yeah, Lyft got a bunch of 20 and 30% surge and stuff. Let's see what's over in St. Pete. Same thing, 30 and 20%. So that's all what you guys got. But always, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you. You had everything else in the world to do, but you was here with me. I appreciate that. So this video should upload pretty quick. It's only 30 minutes. But and I'm at home. So that should be a good thing. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. Be aware of your surroundings. And do your Buddhalations 101. Get your money and bounce. Go home to your family in one piece. Tell someone you love them, because we all know we ain't promised tomorrow. That's me included. So don't hold back from that. Otherwise than that, y'all have a good night. Y'all get some sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for the ride along. I didn't give you one today when I went to work this morning. I was just running behind, and I just really didn't think nothing of it until I got on the freeway. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't even turn on the thing to go live. And that's why I just go look at the community post. I put it in there. Excuse me. No ride along today, but still hope you guys have a happy Friday. But we went over the numbers tonight. I try to stay consistent with that and build this community and this channel up as much as I can with as much accounting and savings and holdings as I can do. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good night. I will see y'all in the morning. Peace. Still gonna get that money. I'm gonna dream about that tonight. Dollar bill, y'all. Get that money. Your boy is always crazy like that. I'll see y'all later, man. I'm out.